I joined the Friends group just over 2 years ago when I'd retired from work, and in those 2 years I've seen a lot of changes to the park, from very small scale changes to larger changes. For example, the pond behind us has had a refurbishment as a result of the work that the volunteers has done and the fact that we were successful in bidding for a grant. The park is a much cleaner place, it's a safer place, it's far more community friendly now. Because of what we have done, it also means that other park users benefit from that and recognise and will comment to us on a regular basis, you know, how well the park is looking.
I'm currently the chair of the Friends of Webster Park. We formed ourselves about 5 years ago, and from then we've just moved on, and what a great park. We were getting gangs of youths. We had antisocial behaviour in the park. They were drinking, they were fighting, they were setting fires, and they just became a general nuisance. So a group of us, local residents, we got together and we formed the Friends of Webster Park. The antisocial behaviour disappeared after many months of hard work, and we've turned the park around to what it is today. We've had a play area, we've had wildflower beds, we've had new trees planted, we've had picnic areas. We put something on every month for the kiddies, bird box making, kite making, bird feeders, and they just totally love it. It's the people of Kirby, it's just so, I'm proud of them. They now respect the park. You know, it's somewhere where the young people and the old people can come, relax, bring the families here.
When we first started, it was a very unutilised park. Very little football was going on. It was very overgrown. The grass was not a great standard. We've purchased a lawnmower, which helps us to obviously keep the grass to a good standard. We purchased a line marker to help us line the pitches ourselves, so we've become self-sufficient. We have teams training on here every night of the week. On a Saturday and Sunday we've got matches. Sometimes we've got up to 250 people here on a Sunday morning. A lot of people have said we didn't feel very safe coming in the park because it was very unutilised, so it was a bit of an unsafe area for people to walk through, but the people feel safe to use it now because there's always people on the park using it, so there's always that safety barrier for them, if you like. So many young kids now get a bad reputation for being in mischief, you know, spending hours on hours in front of an Xbox. Now we're trying to promote kids to get out, be healthy, you know, enjoy your sport, become part of a team. It's all the skills that not just about football but will last them for a lifetime.
The reason that we set up the group was because the mess of the place, it was a dumping ground. We had over 40 birds out of cars areas, we had to remove. We had tons of rubbish. Look around now and I'm amazed at what we've achieved. It's an area where young and old can come in here. You can take a nice stroll through this woodland now. And it's health giving. It's not only physical but mental. You walk through this woodland now and allow nature to come around here. It calms you down. And it can excite you as well. Because you can hear it, you can see it, you can smell it. And to me that's what it's all about.
When the allotments first started, it was just a group of people sort of coming on, getting an allotment and doing their own thing. And then a group of people got together and said to try and make it a little bit more formal because it'd give us an opportunity to grow. So we set up the Delaware Allotments Association, and that gave us the opportunity to apply for funding. We got things like machinery, we got training courses for members. So actually being formal, a formal organisation, opens up a lot of opportunities for us that we wouldn't have had just as a friends group. I'm most proud that people work together. where people working as individuals, we actually work as a big team of people.
I've gained lots of new skills, I think. I now know what a bow saw is, and I think I can use one quite effectively.
Through the park, I had a level 1 coaching course which was held on the park last year, which has given me coaching badges. And I've learned a few life skills as well.
I can lay flags that I couldn't do before. I can do a bit of joinery work that I couldn't do before.
When I started there, I couldn't tell you the difference between an oak tree and a yew tree, but I can now.
I can grow things now that I would never have thought of growing. I've learned to be a beekeeper. I now keep 9 beehives.
You know, and so I can spot birds and tell you what species they are.
The difference it makes to me is, one, it gives me an opportunity to relax. I love being outdoors in the open space.
It's improved my own well-being, and it's allowed me to engage with like-minded people.
It gives me an opportunity to grow all my own veg, we feed the family with it.
It's helped signpost me to other things within my area. So it was through the volunteers that I got involved with the Halewood Walking Group.
I mix with people that are completely different than me. We're all different on site, but we all get on, so it's a big social side of it, but there's an educational side to it. More importantly for me, there's a health side to it as well.
The way the hostility measures with the government at the moment, obviously money's getting less and less, and it's taken on local people now to take responsibility. And I think the people of the community are now seeing what people who get involved and volunteers can do.
The park now is just totally used to its fully potential, and I think I've achieved that with the Friends of the Parks.